the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. In this video, I'll be talking about my experience with the Galaxy S10 Plus, how this phone was in real life usage for all these days, and do I recommend you buying this, and what about for those who are using the Galaxy S10 Plus, is it worth upgrading or not? I'm going to answer all those questions for you right now. Also, towards the end of the video, I will be announcing the giveaway winner for the Galaxy S10. So straight up, I want to put it out there that this is the best Android phone you can buy right now. Like, Samsung has really outdone themselves. They have raised the bar really high this time. Like, this is one of those phones which I can recommend without any second thought because it is that good. The design on this phone is gorgeous. It feels so premium on the hand. It has got the best display on a phone right now. Just absolutely ridiculous quality. This is by far the most snappiest Samsung phone I have ever used. They really did some optimization with the software to really make it smooth. The checks inside these phones are really fast, but then Samsung has done something with their software, like simple things like scrolling through Instagram feed. It just feels more smooth. Same thing with browsing. Like, it just feels like they have really polished the software this time. And in my speed testing, this phone actually beat the iPhone in terms of game loading time. So it is an Android phone beating the iOS-powered latest iPhone on game loading times. It is something that never happens, but Samsung is making it possible. And then there are those cameras. These cameras can do something which neither the Pixel or the iPhone can do, which is the ultra-wide-angle pictures. It looks absolutely stunning. The colors, the image processing, I really like how Samsung has implemented this setup. And once you actually use a phone with ultra-wide-angle lens, it's just hard to go back to a phone who doesn't have that feature. I mean, it is probably one of the best features about the Galaxy S10 family. And then the front camera, my god, the improvements here are incredible. It still isn't as good as the Pixel, but I've seen that the colors on the Galaxy S10
My friend,
missing night mode, I think this camera is absolutely incredible. The fingerprint scanner for me has worked most of the time. Like, it's the first Samsung phone to have an ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, and it really does show speed. And I would say the success rate for this for me was like 97%. There were a few times when it couldn't register the fingerprint, but most of the time it works flawlessly. So I'm actually really happy with this in-display fingerprint scanner. And then there's that killer battery life. This phone gives me 9 hours of screen on time, as you guys have seen in that battery drain test, and the average is about that, 8 to 9 hours. 4100 mAh battery in that beautiful, slim, tall phone. It's absolutely incredible. The base model comes with 128GB of internal storage along with 8GB of RAM, and you can further expand it by the help of a micro SD card. Like, in all honesty, if I have to recommend a phone that costs $1,000, I think this one provides the best value for that money. Yes, it is still expensive, $1,000, but if you want to spend it, then I really don't think there's anything better than this phone out there right now as far as the Android world is concerned. A lot of people actually switch from the iPhone XS Max to the Galaxy S10 Plus. A lot of my friends are actually thinking to switch as well. And a lot of you guys do think that the Pixel is the right phone to go with, which is not the case because Samsung is way powerful, way faster than the Pixel. The display is just miles ahead of that phone. If I have to recommend you a phone to switch on the Android side, then that would probably be the Galaxy S10 Plus. Samsung has worked really hard with the software this year to really make it smooth because this is what really matters. If you're going to switch from the iPhone to the S10 Plus, then software experience has to be on point. The One UI software is extremely customizable, and yet it is very simple to use. In my custom setup, I can use all of my applications without actually leaving the home screen. Check this out. I have YouTube and Instagram on my home screen, which are two of my most used applications, and then towards the bottom I have those basic applications. And to access my other most used applications, I just have to swipe from the right side of the edge, and it reveals a full customizable list of applications like Twitter, Reddit, Gallery, my Photoshop Express editing app, SoundCloud. Like, everything is just here to the touch right from the home screen. It is simple, and then you can customize it the way you want. One of my favorite additions here is obviously the Instagram mode that really does improve the story quality for your Instagram. You can post ultra wide angle stories on your Instagram, which otherwise the default Instagram app want to utilize. So this does that. Whether you record video or photo with Instagram mode, it's not going to zoom in. It keeps that aspect ratio, which is best for the quality. I hope that Samsung should add more features in the Instagram mode, like the boomerang and all the stuff that you normally get to see with the default Instagram app. All in all, the Galaxy S10 Plus for me personally checks all the boxes. Is the phone that I can recommend to anyone. For $1,000, I think this is the phone that provides you the most value. And to the question that I'm getting a lot, that is it worth upgrading from the S9 Plus? And the simple answer to that is yes. After using the Galaxy S10 Plus for 30 days, I realized that this beautiful design, its fast, snappy performance, that ultra-wide-angle camera, the amazing selfie camera, and the Instagram mode, and most importantly, that battery life. For all those reasons, I can't go back to the S9 Plus. If you're someone who's not into Apple ecosystem that much, and if you want to try out the Android, then I think the S10 Plus is the phone to go for. And for those who are rocking the Galaxy Note 9, I would definitely recommend you to wait for the Galaxy Note 10 because Note 10 will be even better than the S10 Plus. It will take a lot of things from the Galaxy S10 Plus and then bring even more power to the table. The Note 9 doesn't have the ultra-wide-angle lens. It is obviously missing a lot of amazing stuff that the S10 Plus offers, but it still is a great phone. It has a great battery life, the S Pen, and it just feels great to use in 2019. So my recommendation is to wait for the Galaxy Note 10. With that being said, the Galaxy S10 Plus is going to be my main Android phone, and it is the phone that I can recommend right now if you are thinking about spending that much money. I think the S10 Plus is the absolute value for that price. Thank you so much for watching this